I go to my favorite used bookstore a lot. In fact, they actually know. They put out a book and I go, ah, he's coming. He'll be here for that. But the used bookstore, when you buy I don't mind buying a Bible, used Bible. That's cool. Work it out. But anything that's dark magic, and by its nature, initially, it's probably questionable. Anything used is even more questionable. So, I mean, at first glance, this is a jewel. At first glance, it seems exorcism. It's red. It's this black magic, white magic. But it's a pretty it's a pretty, let's say, benign book. Oh boy, I can't. It's used, so they took out the copyright date page on it. So hold on a second. Yeah, but all right. So what is it? 74. All right, the book's 74. Now, the woman that owned this, right? She died. And I know this because I bought several of her books that were in this bookstore. And of course, when I bought as I said, when I buy a used dark magic book, I have to suss it out before I bring it into my house. But this one, I found out, was owned by a woman who had cancer, and she had exhausted her all the options of modern science, and she had exhausted all of her money. So she was reaching out to God. She was reaching out, and through this is her personal underlined notes, and as you can see, she has notes in English and Spanish as it relating to saints and rituals. But what are they written on? OTB forms, because she needed money. This was a last ditch effort, and she did not make it. So yeah, it was a creepy book about exorcism? No, not to me. It is all her stuff is still in this book, and she did not live, but her book is still safe. If she's alive, all her notes are still together. Her intention. Look at this: God, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, guardian angel, patron saints, Saint Catherine of Siena, etc., etc., etc. She was reaching out. So it's kind of like, to me, I keep this book. I keep all her notes and her clippings in the book. This is okay. All right, here it is. All right, take a look at this. This is Larry Hagman from Dallas. I don't know what. I'm not even gonna. I don't understand. I don't even know. Dallas star Larry Hagman made a grand entrance at a posh Malibu benefit party dressed as a French Foreign Legion officer and throwing J.R. Ewing money in the air. The theme of the party was a night at the Casablanca. That's why Larry was all decked out in his desert patrol duds. Alright, I have no idea why it's in there, but 1,000 psychic healers, mediums. She was really looking money, money, money. Like this one, like, I mean, picture anybody you know, your mom, your wife, your girlfriend, your daughter, on their own, you know. So this is a book was written in 74. These are notes from 84. I bought this about 5 years ago. So there's some really interesting clippings in here and stuff. But anyway, my point is, my point is probably not intelligible to those who are still alive. But whomever this woman was, keep all your stuff together. Prophecies, I keep your book together. I have some of your books and I keep them together. And I know you're in heaven. I know you tried really hard. So I don't think this is a book about exorcism. Actually, to me, it's a book about heaven. And a woman I'll never know in her struggle that she felt she failed, but she didn't. Ciao.